Good morning, friends. I'm Teddy Hicks, and I am here reading you an affirmation for today from my book, My Life Gets Better Every Day. Today is July 15th, and the affirmation for today is, I nurture all aspects of myself, body, mind, spirit, the three ingredients for life as a human. Are you giving sufficient attention to each? In my experience, we tend to be overly focused on the body because we have so many ideas about how it should look. If you feel like you're preoccupied with your physical form, consider the possibility that it's a distraction from other areas of your life where you could really use some fulfillment. How are you exercising your mind? How are you seeking spiritual growth? Maybe you could benefit from learning something new, finding a way of being of service to others, exploring your spirituality, or finding deeper connection with your loved ones. I promise you that your primary job is not to perfect your physical form. Finding balance in all areas of your life will lead to authentic happiness. Love, Teddy. Pretty straightforward, right? I mean, I have noticed the times in my life when I'm really preoccupied with the way I look or trying to change the way I look. It's because there's something else going on. And that's such an easy and convenient outlet for anxiety because you really feel like you can control it, right? We're sold this story that if we don't like the way we look, we can change it. Or if we're not happy with the size of our body, we can change it. And that will lead to happiness. And I spent the very large majority of my life really believing that. That's what I had been taught, that first of all, I could change it. And second of all, if I did and I succeeded, then I had more value in the world. And I think a lot of people believe that. I mean, we live in a very strong diet culture where that story is pervasive, right? We see it everywhere. And it was really a game changer for me when I learned that not only is it not always possible to change the way you look, it doesn't fix your problems. And that is kind of mind-blowing for a lot of people because it's such a disappointment. You feel like if you can just accomplish this one thing, or at least that's the way I felt for most of my life, then the world will open up to you. Then you will have, social capital. Then you'll be able to do all the things that you want to do and you'll have more value. And not only is that not the case, but it's an extremely big disappointment to realize that if it is true, if you do get more attention, it's such a superficial way to have value, right? It's just so disappointing that that's the way the world works. So I find that when I'm really preoccupied with the way I look or trying to change the way I look or making sure that my body's exactly the way it's supposed to be or in perfect health, there's other aspects of my life that I've been ignoring. And I think that that is true for a lot of people. So just notice as you go through your days, if you're really giving attention to all three aspects, your spirit, your mind, and your body, right? Because they're equally important, right? And when you're missing out on one or two of those, then you're really not ever going to be truly happy. I hope that's helpful for you today. Have a really good one. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you are so inclined. I appreciate it. And I will see you back here tomorrow with the next one. Thanks for watching.